I don't know if Jason Clayton does have a big following here.
Oh!
I had to cover him from an incident once, and let's just say the car's on fire to find petrol. Do you think that sometimes people like Clayton take it too far with it? You know, so-and-so's car's trying better, or you know, the gentleman sport, and then there's kind of
all Jason's doing is getting press coverage. And like it or lump it, he is probably the one driver in this series that gets more press coverage than anybody else, because he's always worth the quote and he'll always say something to get press coverage. And it doesn't matter if he's trying to claim the black swipe or whatever, he'll say it to get press coverage. He's bloody good at it. So
it's just a PR stunt on him, it's not actually.
All PR. If he thinks he's going to get some coverage, he'll say it.
But it gets people in the circuit, doesn't it? And it's the same with Herbert as well. It's another top name, if you like.
But Jason's got his profile from TV.
Yeah.
And, you know, for as many people like him, as many people hate him, but that's making us, you know, that's just the way it's going to be. And it's quite bizarre, because he's obviously got a massive kind of fan following. But any time you qualify or get anywhere near him in a race, you've got so many people in the paddock come up and say, see if you get onto the back of Jason, just fire him.
Yeah, okay. I think it's personally it's good to have somebody like that in the championship, because you know, at the end of the day, this championship was built, you know, a long time ago, but still, you know, I was, you know, we're all fans of the championship now anyway, but you know, what made me love the championship was your Thompsons, Platos, and them boys going hammer and tongs. You have to, the missus is there, she's looking, you look for me. Still not speaking to me then. But you know, these people, they're proper dudes, and they can drive, but they're characters. And this championship, I think, needs, you know, people like Jason and that, and they're the people to beat. You know, we can beat Jason, which is done it. You know, this dude was the quickest, you know, second driver at Donington Park, and Jason was asking you how to set the car up, so to speak. So, you know, they're there to be beaten. If there wasn't.
At Donington actually, well, not normally we try and steal stuff from them, but at Donington they would come to us, so like, whoa, what are you doing? It was quite a nice situation to be in. It was like, I want to show you actually. No, I had to do that obviously, or else, you know, they've kind of got us at the crap with this one, for example. But,
what do you say, Mike?
Translation? I was just.
He said he loves Jason Plato.
Yeah. And the rumour about them and Jason being an item is not true.
You know, going back to the questions you say, you know, you need people like that. And for me, you know, when I go out there, I like to be Thompson because he's in a Honda, and also he's a friend of mine, and he's, you know, I'll say it, I'm not bothered, he was a hero of mine, you know, as a child. So, you know, that's the kind of people we need in it. You bring people through the gate. First, you know, if I ever say to somebody, you know, I was James Thompson's teammate, I'm like, no way, I don't know who I am, but they'll know who James Thompson is. And that is the good thing, you know, as for Gordon, you know, Matt Neal's teammate, you flattered him in the Civic, you were third in the championship, I think, I'm a bit of a ball that, I don't know if you do. But basically, you know, that's what it's all about, and that's what we need to keep the championship like, because that's how it started. And, you know, you need these people in to say, a lot of people don't like Jason. I don't really speak to him that much, you know. Been a couple of lap dancing clubs with him. I haven't really.
Oh, that's not really part of the picture.
What? Jason's in. But, you know, that's all it's about. It's about the championship, and you know, I'm a fan of it. These guys are fans of it. I need to keep it going.
I guess Matt Neal and Jason Plato are kind of like the Wolfman from the Gladiators, you know, like in the 90s when that was kind of everyone's favourite thing. Everyone sat and watched it on Saturday night. I'll put my hand into that as well. Like, they're the bad guys, I guess, but as much as they're the bad guys, everyone supports them as well. So, you know, it kind of puts a bit of rivalry in there. That's what people want.
So that's the professional image, and that's what you're showman. That's what I guess you have to do. You have the good guys and the bad guys. But off track, do you have a social circle, or do you hate each other all the time?
I don't particularly dislike anyone.
I don't dislike me. I mean, in the season, the legendary parties at the end of the season are quite good.
Yeah, you know, I think what it is, for me anyway, I'm sure you guys are the same, you know, don't get me wrong, we don't wave each other through and stuff like that, but we have a healthy respect for each other, which is, you know, what it's all about. But, you know, it is difficult sometimes because, as I say, Thompson's a good friend of mine, and you know, sometimes he has a go at me because I've done something to him, and vice versa. So you can't have friends in this game. You know, We all know that.
It's an individual sport, you know. So although, like, you know, we all get on all right, and like I said, end of season parties, nights out, you know, autosport awards, all that kind of stuff. It is really, really good fun. But it's very difficult to be like really, really friendly with somebody, and then fire them. And sometimes it happens, but you know, I think
I have no sense in it, isn't it?
That was me.
As soon as the red lights go out, you hate everybody. I think that's the,
I think that's a bit drastic, mate. You keep to yourself. As soon as the red light goes out, I love everyone, mate.
Congrats.
But no, you know, that's what makes the championship what it is. Is the, as you say, the rivalry. I think the characters and, you know, just the fact that the cars are not the fastest cars. Let's get that straight. But you can tap each other and still have a good race. It's you know, we're very privileged people to do it. You know, I didn't think I'd ever do it growing up. I was 18, 17, if they can race cars. So, you know, we are privileged to what we do. But at the same time, I want to beat these three guys, and they want to beat me. But we have respect for each other. You know, you just got to, because we're all in the same game together, aren't we? We know how hard it is, especially, you know, Gordon, myself, yourself, you know, all of us. We know how hard it is. It's difficult to get the funds, and when you're in there, you've just got to do your best. If you let the next guy through, then someone else will be taking your job. That's the way it goes. So it's getting that balance of the friendship, the sportsmanship, and so on. So
he's getting this.
I thought I was still in IB. But you know, that's I'll have some coke.
That might be as well.
Well, I think we've taken up enough of these gentlemen's time, and we're going to go look.
In other words, everyone's bored.
No, but I think we all put our hands together and say a big thank you to these guys.
What did he say, Harry?
Can I also say thanks to Karen for running around on Thursday, coming out of work and trying to get drivers to come and do it all today.
And it was really scary.
She worked really hard.
Whoa, were you done with that fast? That's like